a little bit more. And now these
Flicker as well as Divine Judgment right on top of Hoon. Hoon tries to get himself away, but unfortunately not quite much, even after having the and Burn X Flash takes the first block.
Surprised that they both clear very, very fast, but right now ATM is in front.
So of course, when it comes down to the first snipe coming in for CCAT, didn't really quite do quite much, but Shark is just going to be holding it on the front line. Divine Judgment just going to be connecting on the Shark, but the back lines though, Hoon gets taken down by the hands of Shamar, and the entirety of OP would have
Really is Reshi as well as Shark.
Well, this is one way to do it. Win a lane for basically, and they are gonna push. I wonder if Oreshi's ready for the clapback though. There's way too many members of Burn X Flash on top there. As we watch this action down bottom!
Immediately being hammered through by the hands of OP as it takes themselves the first blood. The rest of Burn X Flash is responding to this. They are probably gonna give away the bottom tier, bottom second tier turret, but back in the middle lane, player gets snagged right out with Donut getting himself taken down, and OP would have no choice but to go back on Joy will eventually get his Divine Glaive. Once the Divine Glaive comes up, we should be able to expect a little bit more performance from Best Player 1, and he should be one of the main win conditions that we should look out for until minute 15.
Yeah, but to get there, Outplay have to defend. There's a Lord knocking on their door here. He's gonna clear a little bit of the holy shielding, and they are gonna maintain all inhibitors. So yeah, they're not quite out the wood.
Oh! There's Evan Flick just right in! Ureshi takes the opportunity to jump over to the back lines, but unfortunately, the only thing they can do is stay within the RDM, but he still gets taken down. Basically, moves himself up north, while Donut moves himself out down south. It doesn't seem like Burn X Flash will be able to get any more than what they have gotten, but still, getting all this inhibitor turret down to so low, I find that value.
Possibly waiting to explode. Oh, ATM wants to engage.
And Best Player is the one that sticks his neck out first, but it doesn't seem like he will be able to get anywhere close.
Donut
in the center! And it's just going to be ending the game! Burn X Flash! They are ending it, and OP have got no answers!
There's that trademark cheeky play coming in from Burn X Flash.
Oh.
Donut has done it, sneaking away with a victory in Game 1. Almost throughout the whole jungle. Let's give over our MVP to the man who was online from minute 0. CCAT on his Novaria.
100% team fight participation, dude. Again, this shows why the Novaria is banned, because here's the thing, you can give a lot. You got damage, home advantage compared to Outplay. It really does feel like they're out of their element.
So honestly, apparently right now Joy didn't go for the Divine Glaive. He just wanted to go for a little bit more sustainability whilst boosting the damage just by a little bit.
I was just worried about how you can actually take the damage, because looking at this situation, 1 Radiant Armor, yes, 2 Radiant Armors here, but if you're able to catch Donut, Donut's done. If you're able to catch, I think Chuma can handle it just because he has that magic roll bit.
So that the turtle take is going to be more closer to 50-50.
ATM emerges out of the Black Dragon form and circles around on top of Best Player. Best Player takes the turtle for themselves as ATM runs away with all the Shara still built up on him. He's still doing a pretty good job in trying to hold everyone away from CCAT, but that's not going to work too well. ATM finds himself down, D7 behind of CCAT, and now OP takes themselves 2 kills in order to keep this lead going or even grow it out.
That's right, we've seen teams get an early lead like this and flub it out in the mid-game. I'm hoping Outplay, and he catch a hook!
D7 immediately goes for the hook and will be able to bring Hoon down. They're going to be continuing this onslaught, and Burn X Flash continues to march on forward to ensure that the lane is all clear.
I would say that's pretty worth it still, because again, they got a lot out of that. D7 gets another hook, but it is against Shark. Shark will be, and now the turtle has spawned.
Of course, the turtle gonna be under the taking of Best Player 1. He's constantly trying to be in the face of the turtle and trying to get every opportunity to get the turtle buff on himself, get the gold for his team as well. Basically can definitely come into the fight. As for now, the rest of the members from the side of OP just collapses onto themselves. Aim joins into the fray, goes over the back line, 3-man petrify. But unfortunately, he will be able to push basically away, but no one else comes in to follow up. AGM still.
They can protect their cores. Yes, they can put up an amazing box, but when the opponents aren't biting, when they're not allowing that, what do they do? A hook!
Oh, a double! RWM, and they're all just gonna be working on his ATM, riding on to Hun. He's trying to zone everyone else away, but he's just gonna be all alone, but he focuses onto Burnex Flash. ATM, he wants to get away, he can't do so, as now the Appraiser's Wrath launches down onto ATM. Burnex Flash, they want to take the middle lane first tier turrets.
Honestly, after all of that, and the only one that they really sacrificed was ATM, Rishi goes back in.
He's not done! He's not done! He goes in with a Mightiest Warrior, and he just wants to hold out to the front lines as a Terrifier lands on top of D7, and they continue to mow down the rest of this lawn and possibly get themselves a turtle soup.
Oh, very close,
There we go.
His retreat don't miss. Shema very low. This is how you do.
I don't know.
They calm their nerves.
That's a Burning Flash thing down bottom.
ATM gonna go down by the hands of basically, as he's still gonna be relatively far away. RWM locks down on the basic, and the hook connects, and he's gonna go straight down as well. D7 forcing the issue, wanting to bring Breath Player down, but it doesn't seem like he will be able to do quite much. CCAT continues onto the pursuit, wants to bring Shark down, and Shamar joins to the fray. Don't see Best Player just yet, but he's still gonna be around the area. Ureshi, likewise, is gonna do the same thing. I don't think that it's gonna be much of a value from Ureshi, as he's going to be fronting this fight all alone, as Dona holds it off. Mightiest Warriors not gonna go anywhere.
By the hand of his own early in the mid-game, 4-1 on this Leslie.
No, honestly, we gotta look at how Burnex Flash is approaching the fights, but before that, Best Player.
Not looking good, as now the Sarasville stacks up onto him. Burnex Flash wants to mount a comeback, and they want to ensure that OP do not take the river line.
Space, look at ATM, 0, 4, and 3. Those 4 deaths, he's giving space.
The Bloody Hunt connects, and Shark finds himself in uncharted territory. And now RWM is just gonna be popped right on top of Hun, and ATM continues with the Black Dragon form, albeit to no.
If it's still in OP's best interest to blitz this Lord, because they know that Burnex Flash is packing heat, specifically, that Leslie specifically, Donut, and now look at the Iron Hawk, that's pretty high, 30%, and now look, they dive on one!
She stands down onto D7, the front lines of Burnex Flash is pretty much taken down already, as CCAT is gonna be in a good position, popping the RWN. Hun escapes with a stolen Black Dragon form, and they are ready to re-emerge again when Burnex Flash does not have the Franco.
That's a DBDF, defensive Black Dragon form, and they re-engage once more, continuing that blitz. They see Donut. I wonder.
Oh, now they do.
Oh no.
Donut.
He's not doing anything yet.
He's still scouting. Okay, they don't know yet.
They don't. The animation showed, but they don't.
Yeah, right
It's
now,
a risky one.
Donut has to be very, very careful here. D7. Unfortunately, not getting anyone. Ureshi goes in. Coming in blast as well.
And the Flickers lands on top of Shamar. More than enough time to drag enough time for Best Player to take down the Lord. As ATM and Shamar's both going to be taken down 2-4-2 coming from both sides. Donut's going to be on the front line. Flickers if the backwards, he's going to be safe for now. As D7 CCAT is just going to be making sure that they will be able to escort Donut away.
Oh, 30% on an Iron Hook is very high. And there you go, another close call. Aluminum Blast set up.
No flicker coming in from him just yet, so Burnex Flash pretty much knows that OP does not have much of an initiation way, as ATM just gonna be diving right in. 3-man Petrify basically gets caught, and OP lost the win condition, but at least they still have Hun. He's just gonna be wandering around the place. The front line coming from the side of OP is still gonna be holding out well, as Best Player finds himself taken down by the true damage from the side of Donut. They are all just gonna be running it down, as Rishi's not gonna be doing quite much. Shark joins in, Donut.
What?
So darn close! But Ureshi continues to fight as he doesn't stay alive for long enough. And Shaman goes in! He found Chuck! And he still found on! He gets himself a triple kill!
Chima is putting on a show. Burnex Flash are feeling.
How the turns has tabled. That is a tough fight for Burnex Flash, just on purpose. As now the Luminous Lord marches right in as he fights for the team. The hook lands and the Bloody Hunt onto Best Player 1. The rest of the fight from Burnex Flash marches on and collapses themselves onto Boon as well. 2 players down for the side of OP. Dona still hangs behind as ATM opens up the map, or rather opens it all to ensure that OP does not march in any closer to a 5-man stack of Burnex Flash. No creep so far. Ureshi holds it out. He still wants to bring the team onto a winning game, but he sacrifices himself. He's not able to do quite much right now. Basically, he's still going to be alive, but Shut doesn't have much hedge to work with. D7 left the hook. And that is how Burn X Flash! Turn it around with a reverse sweep.
Hear the crowd roar as the Cambodian champions move on to the knockout stage of MSC 2023.
Well, or rather makes a mistake.
Yeah, and that clapback, that turnaround came in the hands of these 7, who, yeah, despite the difficult early to mid, still was landing amazing hooks. What was that? A couple of times that he caught basically, and that led to a kill.
That's the thing, man. Landing the hooks, great, amazing. But landing on basic, dude, I mean, like, out of 5. And I don't think it's just because they're going up against Outplay. I kind of feel like whoever they're facing up against is going to be a very, very good game. Right now, we're going to look at the items. And Donut only died twice in this game. In the early stages of the game, make sure that you have the Berserker Fury, you have the Blade of Despair. Why they don't build the Malefic Roar on the Leslie? You don't. It's true damage. You don't need penetration.
You just need big numbers.
You just need big numbers. You don't need penetration. It's fully penetrated. So now we're going to look at the itemization here for Outplay. And this is